lost 2 games in a row, and the Clippers come in a bit wounded. Let's see if the Spurs can take advantage of it. He is out with a hamstring injury. Danilo Gallinari is also out with back spasms. Didn't even make the trip. The Spurs won the last 2 meetings. The Spurs are victorious in that one, 116-113. The Clippers, you see that Harrell getting his first start of the season because of their injury with a bucket from Harrell, and we're caught up with 11-13 to go in the first.
Yeah, so right now you have to believe in this ball game, no matter how the Clippers get.
They're averaging career numbers at nearly 16 points and 7 boards a game off the bench. LA drops home the jumper,
and you're going to have a nice ball game. And I'm hoping that our guys are able to blow this thing wide open at some point. There's Rudy, who's just behind down.
Foul, by the way, was on DeRozan. It's passed, picked off by Harris. He attacks, scores easily.
They're backcourt defenders in this league.
Spurs turn it over for a second time as Bradley gets loose in the paint, and Harrell gets the dunk.
With setting the table for everybody else, especially when our guys are struggling to score on the offensive end.
Bradley swishes for 3.
If I have that in me, to be honest with you. So, for them, I just can't believe how dedicated and courageous they were.
Spurs will be subbing in a moment as Mills and Bellinelli getting ready to come in. Beverly with the floater and of their first 11 shots. Spurs been victimized by 3 turnovers and got 4 of 8 from the floor. Rudy Gay knocks down. Spurs create the turnover. Marco drops it off for Patty. Back to Bellinelli. Swings to Davis. And the left field late. This season shooting just 38% and 31 from 3, but he is more than capable. DeRozan for the mid-range. Mills in the penetration. Looks to Pirtle. Bellinelli. Oh, mama!
For everybody. It's just like when he took the team to the boot camp at the Air Force Academy and they're running around there, going through the obstacle course. Pop is
with the 14 points he had that night.
Some of the best defense that I've seen him play, actually.
Forbes, counting! Sparty joins the team. Kicks it out to Bradley with 6 on the shot clock. And Avery Bradley.
He's not on the run. He's not going to mishandle it.
He has struggled at the free throw line of late, and that continues tonight. Harris on the drive and one.
A little complacent once they got that lead.
Another turnover as Forbes misconnects with Pirtle, and Motley and one with the dunk.
Grabbing the rebound, we're trying to punch it around.
Harris from the corner drops home the 3.
Big thing. You talked about shooting 68% or whatever it was near the end of that first quarter, and they just continue to fill it up.
Beverly with a 3,
which is not a good thing.
Not a good mix.
But cashew milk ice cream, and people are scoffing at that, is excellent.
And Motley averaging 4 points and a rebound in just his 7th game as Rudy Gay answers first. Derek White, Marco, the fake, the shot, the swish, and the big misses. The Clippers subs have taken advantage of some sloppy plus to LaMarcus Aldridge against Montrezl Harrell. LA draws the foul. Yes, sir. Count that, baby. In the block, and the loose one finally comes back to DeMar. Forbes stops, fires. LA with the left hand. With a half dozen points, 3 of 9 shooting.
Oh boy, and then you have a mix-up on the
Clippers. DeMar with a kick out. Forbes the same. White. Swish! Has Derek. DeRozan swings it outside. Cunningham back to White. Derek with a floater. Remaining here. First half action. LA against Gortat, the 2 vets. And Aldridge off the window.
Some of the time, Bill, can you remember? Sometimes you can't remember what day it is.
Often. Seconds to go. 12 in the shot clock. Rudy Gay. To lead the Spurs. Harris kicks it out. Here's Beverly. 9 on the shot. Bradley left open.
Oh, boy.
Wow. Looking back to Aldridge. LA with 12 points tonight. The fadeaway over Harrell.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Defensive end. And even right there, LA doesn't have a lot of room to work with because the help defender's down digging and doesn't allow him to go middle.
Beverly's left open.
Yeah.
Here's DeRozan. Spurs need some kind of momentum. Maybe DeMar's tough shot. Mills back outside. Bellinelli stops on the baseline. Got it. Not an easy shot for Mark. Average of 10. Beverly. That's it right back from Harris. 8 on the shot clock. Harris again. And Pirtle with a 20 from the line. The Spurs are 6 of 13. So it's contagious for both teams bad. Marco for a long two. Rudy Gay with 8 on the shot clock. Davis. Oh my. Davis
Makes him from anywhere. He barely had time to get his shoulder square.
Gilgeous-Alexander counters with it. Harris into the corner, and the jumper is good. The shot clock. Bradley to Robinson, 6. And the dunk from Mott.
That's a good pitch.
Here is Harris. Rather Harrell, I should say, and Harrell with the basket.
That situation, he's able to get that running jump hook to softly hit off the front of the iron and fall.
14 for Montrezl Harrell. Spurs 18 and 6 at the AT&T Center. Turnover. Harrell.
Skill in the open court there. Not to lose it and step around. Patty Mills.
Aldridge steps outside. Balance and Spurs get a piece of that. Gay on the drive. Rudy stays.
But normally an easy one for him. That was uncontested after he used that screen from LaMarcus.
Harris. Gilgeous-Alexander. LA. Hallelujah.
I'm telling you, throwing a ball away when you have a classic mismatch in the low block or on the perimeter, and then you have Tobias and effort that's required.
White with the reverse, won't fall. LA follows up.
No question.
Absolutely have to finish that.
Yeah, even if it means coming to a jump stop, getting both feet underneath you and power.
Away from the screen, drives, plays it up, and still won't go. But Aldridge again there to clean it up.
Locker room, and you exhale and you relax. You don't bring the proper amount of focus. You figure it's going to be an easy game.
Harris, the miss, the tip in by Harrell. In 4. Aldridge gets the left-handed shot to fall, but the Spurs have to get stopped.
Yeah, and you're struggling on the offensive end of the floor with 87 points, and that's too open.
And Beverly drains a triple. Game, with the right amount of respect and intensity, you're going to win the game. And tonight, the Clippers have had more of that.
It's a missed opportunity, Bill.
Yep, as Harris hits the jumper.
Because you come out and you never get out of it. You never wake up.
Rudy Gay with the dunk, slumber being our word of the night. In the first meeting between the two that the Clippers won in Los Angeles. Aldridge knocks down the 3-ball, and for LaMarcus Aldridge, gets in the face of Bradley on that miss. As Derek White brings it back, and a foul is called. 9 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Can't connect on the line. The tip won't go. LA puts it back in.
How about Derek White?
Obviously, pressure as they are. Beverly looks ahead, and Harris will bring it back out and kill some time. Beverly is fouled. 95 as Doc and Pop will shake hands, and we told you what Doc mentioned to us before the game. He said, can this bunch win 10 in a row without 2 great players? No. Can we win tonight? Yes. And they took care of business here tonight.
I got his team to believe it, and they came in.